Hello and welcome to another video tutorial from ComputerGaga.com. This tutorial will look at setting a baseline for a project. Now, a baseline is used to create a reference point of your initial project plan. Once the project is underway and you are tracking your project and updating it as and when things happen, you can then measure your progress against that initial project plan or against that reference point. So, to set this baseline, we can just go to our Tools menu, down to Tracking, and across to Set Baseline to get our Set Baseline dialog box. Now, the default settings are all I'm going to use here, which is to set a baseline and to do it for the entire project. As you can see though, there are some interim plans, or some interim points, and there are also more than one baseline point. So there are other points of reference that you could create, maybe at milestones of your project. And then you can measure the progress against that reference point as well. So you can have more than one, which may be useful in a large project. Just going to stick with the normal baseline now, which is just the initial project plan. And as mentioned, we're going to do it for the entire project, but it is possible to only set baseline information for specific tasks that you select. But I'm going to leave the defaults and just click on OK, and that will set that baseline. Can't really see too much on screen at the moment that indicates that. One of the better ways of measuring your progress of the project against the baseline is to use the tracking Gantt. To get to the tracking Gantt, I'm going to right click on the left hand side and go to a tracking Gantt. And this view is much better. We've got a nice visual appearance in the Gantt chart here. The baseline bar being the one above the actual data below. Because nothing has been updated, you can see all the bars exactly match each other. But once you're actually updating the project, you'll notice these bars. You'll notice slippage if you come behind schedule. You can match up, what your project's performance is against that initial baseline. Fantastic. That is it. That is setting a baseline in Microsoft Project. Extremely useful, and it creates that reference point so that you can measure your progress of your project, which is what you want to do really. If you want to analyse your performance and make decisions, you need something to base that information on. Please check out some of our other tutorials at ComputerGaga.com, and I hope to see you soon.